It's Halloween!
It is Halloween! Happy Halloween!
Do your spooky face.
My spooky face?
Yeah.
What's my spooky face? Like that?
Yeah.
What? It's early.
So it's before 8 o'clock and we're on the road.
Yep, I guess we got a long day today.
We got a long day. Today's the last day of BANKSY.
Last BANKSY day. Last BANKSY day. It's Halloween. Long day.
We still have to get kids for the candy.
Kids for the candy.
We have to get kids for the candy.
Got candy for the kids. I guess I could go to that CVS if we do Sadie today.
Yeah, get some candy.
Mm-hmm.
Get some good kind. Because we didn't really have a lot of trick-or-treaters last time, so we just ended up eating it all.
No.
Anyway, that's what's going on. It's a perfect Halloween day.
Yeah. 54 degrees, overcast.
And it's spooky.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all that's going on. We're having breakfast. What'd you get for breakfast?
Wheat bagel and hash browns. And my coffee.
And your coffee. I got an orange juice today because I didn't get a chance to make my smoothie.
So you're going to make it yourself here?
No, I got an orange juice again today. And a yogurt.
Alright.
So we got a tip on Instagram that there's this, if you can see it. This is on Greenwich and Edgar.
Yes.
Battery
Final
Park.
City, yep.
Nothing confirmed on the websites. Nothing confirmed really anywhere. But it looks a little weird.
Sure looks like a BANKSY. I don't
We're gonna go and take some pictures, and just in case, as usual. Today is the last day.
Yep, the last BANKSY day.
And this is where the Hustler Club piece was.
That's where Waiting in Vain was.
So we're about a minute away, getting very nervous.
Very nervous.
Did you take a picture of the close-up?
Yes, I've been taking. I took close-up pics.
Has any of his work looked like that?
No. I mean, the only other one that's is possibly in question would be the beaver.
Look.
Yeah, really sloppy.
Nothing that he's ever done has looked like that. And the fact that they have a guard sitting out there, somebody noticed the work on the building and then automatically made the assumption that it's a BANKSY and therefore set a guard out there.
Yeah.
And the stupid people that are going over there, you know, like talking about how this is going to be such a busy day and how they're so lucky that they got a chance to see one, and they clearly have no idea what his work looks like.
Yeah.
If you've been following his work and you've seen his work, this is not his work.
Yeah.
And you guys have just, you made the assumption that this is his work, so now you've set a guard out there, even though there has been no confirmation on his website.
Right.
There's been no confirmation on Instagram. It's just a fucking circus.
Yeah, it's just speculation. But, I mean, whoever did it, I mean, the lines are nice and straight, the actual lines from the thing.
So I said to the one lady that was taking a picture, she's like, oh my God, I'm so excited that I finally got a chance to see one. Like, this is the last day, okay? And she's out there taking a picture, okay? And I said to her, I'm like, this is not BANKSY's work. Yeah. And she's like, what do you mean? This is not BANKSY's work. He's been putting artwork all over the city. I said, I know. I've been following his artwork. Have you seen his other work? I'm like, this is not his work. And she's like, you're wrong. Like that.
Oh, really?
I said, watch. I'm like, you'll see. I'm like, this is not his work. Sorry. If you know his work, if you've seen his work, then you know that this is like an amateur, basically.
Yeah.
That did that. That's not his work. Every single last one of you has no idea what a BANKSY looks like.
There it is. Oh, it's pretty sloppy. 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 It's
What do you mean it's pretty sloppy? It's not his work.
It's even. The shading is additional spray painting. You know what I mean? So he went in there. The spray paint's tacky, so it's still fairly fresh. I like touched it and everything. I mean, the lines are really good and straight. Like whoever did that took a while to put that up there, because those lines are like pretty damn straight, if you ask me. But yeah, I don't think it is.
Fake.
Fakesy, but at least we saw, and I guess we can come back and if it, it's not though, because Banksy's feet on that guy would be flush on those boxes. That's my only thing, and I don't think he would have been as careless as to I
can't believe you're even thinking about it. It's not his work. That's all.
But I mean, I think it's important to scrutinize it and to check it out. But yeah, it's like a little, just too hazy.
So this is today's piece.
Today's and final piece.
It says an inflatable throw up on the Long Island Expressway. What is the audio guide? And that's it. Thanks for your patience. It's been fun. Save 5 points. Bye. And then the t-shirt.
Oh.
Now available, the official Banksy New York Residency souvenir t-shirt. You have to take the JPEG to a copy store and make yourself a copy.
Oh. because of the I am Banksy.
Yeah. And then.
And then what else?
I was gonna listen to the audio guide.
Oh, okay.
This is the last day of the show, and I'd like to say we're going out on a high note. And I guess in a way, we are. This is a sideways take on the ubiquitous spray-painted bubble lettering that actually floats. It's an homage of sorts to the most prevalent form of graffiti in the city that invented it for the modern era. Or it's another Banksy piece that's full of hot air. So, what does the artist hope to have achieved with his so-called residency? Shame it didn't get any press. He told me if just one child has been inspired to pick up a can of paint and make some art, well, that would be statistically disappointing considering how much work I put in. It's been an interesting experiment, but is there a cohesive message behind it? I gave the artist 2 minutes to think of one. Banksy asserts that outside is where art should live, amongst us. And rather than street art being a fad, maybe it's the last 1,000 years of art history that are the blip, when art came inside in service of the church and institutions. But art's rightful place is on the cave walls of our communities, where it can act as a public service, provoke debate, voice concerns, forge identities. The world we live in today is run, visually at least, by traffic signs, billboards, and planning committees. Is that it? Don't we want to live in a world made of art, not just decorated by it? Thanks for coming.
And that's it?
That's it.
That's it.
Are you sad?
Yeah, I'm sad. Gotta go check out the piece and then take pictures in front of it, clap, and walk away with tears in our eyes.
Yeah.
Like right now.
It is sad.
That was fun. A whole month. And we made it to every single one.
Yeah.
Every single one.
Still is sad. What are we gonna do with our time?
I don't know. Now I gotta go chase something else. I guess we just gotta make sure to. Maybe we should make little stickers and stuff and put it all over the place.
So somebody stole the balloon already, and it's only 12:30.
Oh, come on. nobody actually thought that was going to be up for all through the night.
So there they are up there. That's the first picture that came out. Then they, well, here it is. They dragged it down. God, my phone is just pathetic.
I don't know, Julia. You're the one with the iPhone. You have an Apple iPhone. $600.
There it is.
On Verizon Network.
On the floor. The police were actually called.
The only one that they were actually called to actually do something about, and all they apparently are doing is, you know, pushing everybody away. The only people who saw this were the people who were like Instagram. Arrested for trying to steal the Banksy. Bucky Turco's there though.
He was arrested?
Yeah. Well, if that owner can get it, I mean, can display it somewhere. Why not? Go see it. Just in case they were there. What a fitting end, though, to the movie. As the credits roll.
So I wish I could show you the video, but apparently it's not loading. But the police were called, and the people that were on the ground when they dragged the balloon down attacked the guy.
Yeah, they attacked the guy, right?
And then the police were trying to break up the fight and trying to arrest the guy that stole him. So that's the end.
And that's it. Just say that was
There's another shot of it on the ground. This guy is a freaking genius.
Yeah, you're the genius.
So tell us. Okay, first of all, explain exactly what went down, and then explain what you think it all means.
Well, he never intended that piece to be up there for very long, and he got more than he had hoped for. It's just a bunch of Mylar balloons on the side of the building that he probably didn't even make himself. He just ordered them online somewhere, right?
Right.
And then he put them up there, you know. So what happened is, as a few people show up, a few people have their cameras, you know, and then, you know, the guy gets up there, climbs up there, a couple guys climb up there, the owner comes out, sees the commotion taking place, you know, calls the cops because he realizes they're about to take the Banksy balloons.
Right.
You know, because if he wanted it up to be there for very long, he would have painted Banksy on there.
Right.
That's what I thought he did at first. I'm going, just balloons. You know, so, and they're not even Mylar balloons, you know, the ones that stay on the ground.
Yeah.
You know, he could have had it to where it floated away, but he didn't even do that. So, you know, then they drag the balloons down, and it's all on Instagram via pics and video and everything.
Yeah, they're taking pics of it.
The police show up, you know, they start questioning, there's a scuffle when the balloons come down, people are wrestling all over the ground and everything, and then, you know, the police break up the commotion, they arrest a couple of guys, and then they grab the Banksy balloons, right, that spells Banksy, all in one piece, you know, it's not in separate letters and stuff, it's one big piece, and they stuff it into the back of their car, slam the back end, and drive away, you know, and Banksy, it was Banksy, so the balloons represented Banksy. They finally, at the very end, caught Banksy.
That's amazing.
Finally caught their man.
They finally got their man.
And I don't think he intended it to happen very long. I think he wanted it to happen quicker. Because it all played on an Instagram. Because he had a Twitter account, but really the whole thing was about Instagram. Because he was always promoting the Instagram site. So, you know, I think that when it playing out on Instagram like it did, he was like laughing and they were cheering. I know they were cheering when they were watching this one. Laughing and cheering and clacking their beers and like, they took Banksy. They finally got me. You know? So this is perfect.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And then he actually, this was the song that he had on his audio tour, right? Right?
Yeah.
That's the song. That's the song he wanted us to think at the end of the movie.
Are you crying?
Yeah, it was a great, great experience. You know, only a few people were there, but for the people who were really like, who are really involved in it, I think that's what he wanted to leave us with, is that Instagram scene right there, you know, at the very end.
It's a whole show.
Yeah, the whole movie.
Did you tweet this, by the way?
Yeah, I tweeted the whole thing. And I told her, I was like, hey man, if anybody wants to collaborate on the film version of the Better Than Out residency, you know, I'm up for it.
Amazing.
Like, I was telling, that was my tweet though too. That the whole thing plays out on Instagram via videos and pics. Right? While Frank Sinatra's New York, New York is playing in the background over the opening credits or the closing credits.
Wow. You are a genius, mister.
You're the genius, Giatamana.
No, Papa, it totally went over my head, and then as soon as you explained it, I'm like, oh, they got their
They
man.
finally got their man. He I know he was hoping that was going to happen. He couldn't have hoped more than
There's
anything
no
else.
other explanation why these things were up there, and they were up for grabs, man. They were up for grabs.
He was hoping that it would do just like that, and he got more than he had hoped for, I bet. He got more. I think I knew it. They did it. Oh, the police are taking it away and everything. Amazing.
Amazing. This was an amazing experience.
It was great. And after I saw, and then when I downloaded the song and I was looking at the Instagram, it was like, oh my God, this is exactly what he wanted.
Baba,
Yeah, but
I have a question.
what's the question?
It's very important.
Wait.
We want to know what's for dinner.
Well, I got that roast.
Roast for dinner?
Yeah. Still got some pickles and I got a ton of cheese. So I bought all that cheese.
Amazing.
Huh? Yeah, a ton of cheese. Got salad. More salad.
Sounds great. So we're headed back. And
back
man, the trick-or-treaters are out this year. This year, I think they're making up for last year, because last year we had Hurricane Sandy.
Yeah. Well, there's like a ton of people out here.
So they didn't have a Halloween last year, so they're making up for it this
Yeah.
year. Yeah, so we're headed home, just finished up our stops about 7 o'clock. And it's going to be time to make dinner, huh?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Just want to apologize for the turbulence you're currently experiencing. It's not affecting any work that you may be performing at the moment. And it will be arriving in North Bergen shortly, within the next 30 minutes. Once again, I apologize for the turbulence upon approach, but it's not affecting anybody's work at the moment.
Okay, like RAV4.
Yeah, RAV4 Airlines.
Why does it look like I'm in a plane?
Extra alert. All you hear is like the engine of the thing, and then you're all like.
So this is what's for dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Walk us through with what this is. Salad, obviously. Mushrooms, carrots, onions, and peas, right?
Yeah.
And potatoes.
Yeah.
And veggie roast.
Yeah.
Looks great. What are you working on there, buddy?
What does it look like?
Your book.
What's the name of it?
Better out than what? About BANKSY'S residency?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I wanted to say something on the bottom, but I want like, I don't know, experience with some residency or something else. I don't know.
Cool.
That's what the title's gonna be.
Good job. Can't wait to hear what it's all about.
Yeah. It'll be big.
We're getting ready for bed.
Yep.
Your nose is pretty shiny.
Is it? I don't know what the deal is. I am stuffed
Means
full
you're
of
clean.
food. It does? Is that what that means?
Yeah.
My nose is shiny means I'm clean?
Yep. Anyway, I'm afraid to move the camera because your junk is out and about.
So you don't have to go all the way down there.
Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck.
Hmm?
Serious side effects may happen in people who take Victoza.
Anyway, today was Banks' last day. It was very sad.
Yep, very sad.
It's so sad that we're like, don't even know what the hell to do with ourselves.
Yeah.
Do you feel sad?
Yeah. But on to other things now.
And supposedly, the guy that we wanted to follow, Street Invader,
Space Invader.
or Space Invader, Space Invader has been arrested.
Yeah. Kind of puts a crimp on everything.
Ask your doctor about non-insulin Victoza.
So,
It's covered by
there was a day before this all started. What did we do then?
Yeah, I know. Exactly what we're gonna be doing tomorrow.
Enjoy a steamy romance while you're ironing the sheets.
A whole lot of nothing.
Yeah.
While battling the bulge at the gym.
Okay, but are you cozy?
Yep. Because you did tomorrow.
Open one of one.
You're gonna watch some Ancient Aliens?
Yeah. Not for very long though.
If you're not happy, you can exchange any title for another.
Well,
no questions asked.
More adventures tomorrow.
Yep. More adventures tomorrow.
See you then. Good night.
Bye.